Good morning, movers. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. My name's Tracy, and this workout is a beginner workout, and we're focused all on those upper body muscles. So I'm gonna go through back of biceps, chest, triceps, and shoulders. We'll go through each circuit just twice, okay? 5 exercises through twice, and the format for that will be 40 seconds of work with 15 seconds in between. You're gonna require a variety of dumbbells for the workout today, and here are the ones that I have used in this session, but as always, lived within your own abilities. I will start you with the warm-up, and we'll end with the cool down. Hey, we'd love for you to join our public Facebook group, Move Daily Hustle. It's a group of people all on the same journey toward better fitness, wellness, and nutrition. You can click or tap the card at the top of the screen or check in the description below. All right, let's do this and move daily. Okay, you can tap traditional strength on your watch if you are tracking this workout here. Let's start with some front and back bends. Like I said, we've got all 5 exercises in a row and then repeat for 2 rounds in total. Okay, so we'll get you maybe lifting a little bit lighter during that first round, and then if you feel like you can challenge the muscles and go a little bit heavier in round 2, then that's a great idea. Switch directions. Let's put the arms one behind the head, one behind the back. Open up into the chest here a bit and switch. That's it. Switch again. Just getting the ball and socket in our shoulder, warmed up here. Good. Let's do some heel dig with the front press here. And high knee here. Try to lift those arms up so we get the blood flow going. That's gonna help us increase synovial fluid into the joints, get them ready for lifting. All right, butt kicks here, punch. And into some heel sweeps. Heel is down, toe is up, we're sweeping the ground. Alternating sides. Last one here. Let's bring the arms here. Knees are soft. Give me a squeeze right here. Last one, keep your arms up and drop down here. Again, just working that rotator cuff, warming things up a bit here. Last one, and overhead press, 8. Last 3. 2, 1, and we'll finish with our torso turn here. Draw that elbow across the body, pivot on your foot. Okay, excellent. There are the first 5 exercises. Let's go through them twice, and here we go. We're gonna start with back. Doing a 1-arm row, I think I'll grab a 10. So you can prop yourself up on your leg right here, or if you have something to put the hand on and hinge forward at the waist, that's good too. I'll call half. So we row, nice, and up. So I want you to think of retracting your shoulder blade at the top, or pulling up through sand is another thing that you can put in your mind, bringing the elbow toward the ceiling. All right. Last one here, and switch your side, hinge, and draw it up. You want to keep a very flat back here. And let's go into our chest exercise. Really light weights, just 3 pounds here. We're gonna do what we did in that intro, just a pec deck press right there. All right, knees are soft, and we squeeze and then press right here. Now, if the press is too difficult because we are fighting gravity there, I want you to just stick right here with the pec deck, okay? Light weights, 1s, 2s, 3s, should make this okay. But we are here for 40 seconds, so it still is tension. We're still fighting gravity. Slow and controlled. And into biceps. We're gonna go into our hammer curl turn. So I'll hold 10 pounds, but 5s, 8s, 10s is good. We're gonna curl up, turn at the top. So we curl and squeeze right there. Slow on the down. You don't wanna swing at the bottom. Really put your mind in the bicep muscle and think of contracting at the top right there. Last one here. And into triceps. We'll go into a kickback. Okay, I'll go back to those 3s. We're gonna hinge at the waist, elbows up, single, single, and then double. So we single, other side, now both together. Straighten those arms. Single, single, double here. You want to stick your chest out here because you don't want to round in the upper back. If you need to take a back stretch, feel free, and then you pop down when you're ready. All right, and let's go into shoulder exercise. We're gonna go into a single, double military press now. Single, single, then double. I'll stick with these 3s here. Knees are soft, arms out to the side, and we single, other side, and double here. Good. Single, single, double. Remember, round 2 coming up, you want to think, was that too easy first round? Could I go a little bit heavier? This is your time to challenge. Nice. Back to the 1-arm row. Okay, I'm going to hold to 12, but again, lift within your own abilities. You're going to hinge at the waist, so back is super flat. Draw that elbow up. And we work, I will call half, and then you'll switch. Switch sides, back flat, and retract. Let's go into that pec deck press. Remember, this one's challenging as you fight gravity. I'll stick with the 3s here. Okay, don't arch the back, knees are soft. And we squeeze right here and press over the chest. There. So try to keep those shoulders away from your ears. And into biceps again with your hammer curl turn. Okay, I'll hold 10s, palms facing the legs, shoulders low and back. And we curl and turn, squeezing at the top. Make sure you're not swinging the dumbbell at the bottom. It comes to a dead stop, then you lift. Into your tricep kickback. I'm gonna pop it up to 5s for myself, but you do whatever you'd like. Single, single, double. Elbows up. And you're here, other side, and double here. Let's go back into our, actually I'm gonna stick with 5s, shoulder press, right? That was a single, single, double military. 5s are good for me, little pelvic tilt, core engaged. And we press, other side, and double here. So you're slightly in front of the body, okay? It's not directly out to the side. This helps with the shoulder position a little bit more. Okay, and it's totally fine to be out to the side. It's also totally fine to do a neutral grip with the palm facing here, if that feels better for you as well, okay? Lots of options. Very nice. All right, quick water rest. If you need longer, just pause the video, okay? Otherwise, take a look at the screen, and that's what's coming up next. I have a 5-pound dumbbell. I'm gonna take 10s down here. Going into that dumbbell pullover to start with my 5-pound dumbbell. Okay, holding the dumbbell with both hands, we're going to extend it overhead with one leg out, and then switch legs. So extend. I want you to think of pushing the small of your back into the ground. A little ab activation here as well. Now, of course, you could go heavier with the dumbbell, but this is an exercise you really want to work up to. So light is best to start until you have some good form. Try to keep your back against the ground. You can eliminate legs if you need. Let's go right into chest press, and I'm holding my 10s here over the chest. All right. Pressing to the ceiling, and we press. Wrists are locked in neutral. And you can come down toward the ground, but don't bounce the elbow off the ground, okay? We are gonna stand up for biceps coming up, so if you need extra time, feel free to go now. All right, let's go. So we're gonna go into a pinwheel curl. I'll hold these 10s, crossing in front of the body, okay? Just right here and here. Stick your chest out and we curl. All right, so the palms are actually gonna face the body. Sometimes I'll do this with palm facing the ceiling, but we're gonna face the body here and just working slightly the exterior of that bicep at that longer head. Into triceps again. I'll use this 10 for my skull crusher. So again, we're gonna put a diamond shape with our hands, reach back and press to the ceiling and flex. Knees are soft, so reaching, press and flex, reach and flex. You're over half. If you need to take an arm rest, feel free to do that. This is a long time to have the arms above the head. Last 5 seconds. All right, let's move on to shoulders, and we'll go into our lateral front combo. So you're gonna come out to the side, front, side and down. I've got 3s, knees are soft, lateral, front, lateral, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now keep those shoulders away from the ears. Okay, back to the top. I have my 10 down here. I'm gonna switch to the 10 for the back exercise, but feel free to keep it light if you need, okay? So remember, you're holding it like a diamond in the hands, alternating legs, and reach and switch. Push your back into the ground. Slow control. And going into that chest press, I racked my other weight. Okay, holding 10s for myself, over the chest, wrists are locked in neutral, and press to the ceiling here, over the chest. Good. Remember, we're going to be standing again for that pinwheel curl coming up. I will use my 10s again for this one. Okay. Palm is facing the chest, facing the body. Alternate. And we curl. Good. Triceps is going to be that skull crusher, and I'm going to hold my 10 here again. Okay. Up and over, and you're down and flex at the top. Over half, stay with me, or break if you need. Starting to feel the burn in the triceps just from having the arms up there as well. 3, 2, and 1, and going into your lateral front raise. I'll hold those 3s again. Remember, you're out to the side, to the front, to the side, and down, shoulders back. And we lift here. Side, stick your chest out. Last 10 seconds, then a little water break coming up. Nice. Okay, pause if you need a longer rest, otherwise there's the last circuit. Take a look and grab your weights. We're gonna do a bent over wide row now. So you're gonna pull it up to 90 degrees there. Again, prop yourself up on your leg if you need. I'm gonna use my bench weight rack here, and I'm holding a 10. Okay, out to the side, here, and down. This is what it looks like. 90 degrees, and down. Back is super flat. Okay, and you're not swinging at the bottom either. I will call half. It's nice to have something to put your hand onto because it helps hold the body weight up. Last one here. All right, switch your arm. Other side, lift. That's it. Just up to 90. Don't need to go higher. We're working a little bit of middle back, trap, and rear shoulder here. Okay, going into your cross body raise. I'll hold 5s, palms face the ceiling. We're gonna work that little pec minor here. So we're gonna cross the body and alternate sides. Holding 5s, cross here and switch. There it is. Stick your chest out, reach. So that elbow has a softness in it, almost like a concave or a little circle, like a C, semicircle, right? Of course, we're hitting a little bit of front shoulder here as well. Let's go back to biceps, and I will hold 10s again. And we're gonna bring it out to the side this time. Palms face the ceiling, alternating bicep curls like this. So we curl, other side. Good, flex at the top, and don't swing at the bottom. One thing you want to make sure about is that you're keeping your wrist locked in neutral and that the palm is holding the metal part of the dumbbell, okay? Don't let that slip to your fingertips. You want to keep that in the meaty part of your hand, okay? We don't want tennis elbow here, and that can exacerbate it if we hold heavy weights in our fingertips like that. Good. I'm gonna actually go back down to the ground. 5s, 8s, 3s, and we're gonna go into that tricep extension. Okay, so palms are up, facing each other, up in the air and bending at the elbow. So you're back and flex. That's it. So you're coming on each side of your head. Control the down. And let's make our way up to standing for our shoulder exercise. Of course, if you had a bench, you could lie on the bench without getting up and down off the ground. Okay, shoulders, high pull into that W right there. So we high pull here, then down, and then create the letter W with the arms. Stick the chest out, high pull, W. So core has to be engaged in this one. You're gonna feel it as you pull the weight up, okay? Up, and pause at the top. Back to the top, last round everyone. And you're going back to that bent over wide row. I'll hold a 10 again. Okay, on something or on your leg. I'll show you what it's like propped up here. And we're out to the side, back is nice and flat. This is good work on the core and your erector spinae as well. So the muscles around your spine, okay, because you have to prop that body weight up. Switch your sides and row. Going into my cross body raise, I will hold 8s. That might be a bit heavy for some of you, so 3s or 5s is good too. Palms up, crossing. Remember that softness in the elbow. And we alternate. Wrists are locked in neutral. The slower you hit that descending rep, the more muscle fibers can activate there. So don't let it just swing down, you're in control. And I'm popping up to the 10s again for my biceps. And that wide bicep curl. Remember, we're alternating here. Palms face up though, working the peak. Alternate here and switch. Wrists are locked. Let's make our way down to the ground again for your tricep extension. I'll pop up to 8s, but 2s, 3s, 5s are good as well. Okay, palms facing, feet on the ground. Bend at the elbow here. And we're back and flex. And we're moving into that last exercise. I'll go back to my 5s for the high pull W. Let's finish strong. Shoulders low and back. Knees are soft. Here we go. High pull here and into the W. Pause. You're halfway. Last 20 seconds, folks. Doing well in your upper body strength workout today. This would be a great one to put on repeat at least twice a week to improve your upper body strength. All right, last 3, 2, 1 and done. You've moved daily in your upper body strength set. 2 rounds, that was great. 5 exercises, I like that format. Thanks for joining everyone, and join me for a stretch if you can. Let's open up onto a wall or a bench or a couch or whatever you have where you can just open up and stretch into that pec muscle there, okay? So turn away from the wall if you're using a wall. This needs to be stretched so often here. The majority of us are tight in that area, which can cause that rounding, right? So you want to stretch in the pecs and you want to strengthen in the back, which we had a few of those back exercises here today which were good. One that is really good is like if you could do a standing cable or resistance band row. That's really good for posture as well and to strengthen those middle back muscles. It's hard to do in a home gym. Cables do that really well in a regular gym. Arms behind the back, stretch in the chest, drop those shoulders, tilt the neck. But most people don't have cables at home, right? So then you're relegated to using bands. But if you had something where you could hook the band around and then do those rows, that's an excellent exercise to strengthen middle back muscles and to help keep those shoulders back like this. See, even this is just, I feel like there's a tightness in my neck and my front pecs. I need to do this more for sure. All right, hinge at the waist. Let's reach a thumb up, push the thumb toward the ceiling. You can roll your wrist there if you want instead. And just opening up into the pec muscles again, a little bit of torso and bicep stretch here. Okay, switch again. Reach. Oh, this is a good stretch if you're a golfer. Very good. Pre-work golf stretch or even post-golf stretch. Oh, just reach your hips back there. Come down into the center. I'm gonna soften the knees and grab my elbows and a little swing side to side here. Just stretching out my lower back. That feels really good. Camp out here for 3, 2, 1, and round up really slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time. Good, a gentle push of the hips there. And reach and stretch here. 1 more here, little gentle push. Good. And finish off with the tricep stretch, up and over. Thanks for joining, everyone. That was a good little upper body strength session. Switch sides. As always now, go move daily in your wellness and nutrition. And if you're looking for a workout for tomorrow, I would definitely recommend a lower body workout. You can click or tap right there to check that beginner workout out. Or I'll see you in the next workout.